children with their mouths bagged open to be given medicine, their hands flaying in distress, visible testimony to the pain they were in. Tiny babies were bound with cloths at feeding time. Rough hands wrenched heads into position for feeding. Some of the children wrenched and cuffed as rushed staff crammed food into their mouths. Boys and girls were abandoned on open toilets for up to 20 minutes at a time. Slumped, untended, some dribbling, some sleeping. They were a pathetic sight. Their treatment was an affront to their dignity, and dangerously unhygienic. The first time I read this, I was absolutely sickened at the thought of children, no matter where they live, being treated in such an inhumane condition. Now this account alone I would not just take at face value, so I did some more digging and found out some other unfortunate tidbits of knowledge. The following excerpts are from a story in Free Inquiry magazine called Mother Teresa's House of Illusions by Susan Shields, a former sister in the Missionaries of Charity. She said, "As a missionary of charity, I was assigned to record donations and write the thank you letters. The money arrived at a frantic rate. The mail carrier often delivered the letters in sacks. We wrote receipts for checks of $50,000 and more on a regular basis. Sometimes a donor would call up and ask if we had received his check, expecting us to remember it readily because it was so large. How could we say that we could not recall it because we had received so many that were even larger?" In that same article she describes an obvious